I'm actually going to mess with streaming Kingdom Hearts. I'm tweaking the settings right now, though. Let's see, there's that. All right. Nope. Okay, let me look at this here. Let me see if I can actually fuck with this thing while I'm streaming, because the options OBS gave me were not as sufficient as I thought they would be.
OBS.
It gives me a setup to like post everything currently, but not. What am I gonna notify? Oh, I found out through this, right? Through testing of this, that in the GNF stuff, my YouTube is linked to Sparky's stuff to get fucking
Notified?
yeah.
Yep.
All right, where's studio? I'm in studio. Where
That's because
is?
Sparky used your YouTube channel to
Yeah,
add to the list of bots. Shit, so.
trying to figure out how to get this fucking edit this damn thing.
The bot?
No, the content. Let's go to content. Live. Close that. How do oh, there's the edit button. All right, here we go. Playlist. I'll go ahead and throw it in the default playlist. But where's the option to restrictions? Subtitles,
Okay.
cards. Okay, custom. Okay, save those changes. Customization. Let's see here. Close. Live chat reply. Do live reactions. Details. Uh, huh. Cause, all right, there is. All right, I am not finding much more in the department of options for this shit. So that's kind of surprising.
It's one of those things.
Yeah. No. Cause I was trying to find there was an option when I was setting up in the studio for a stream to actually label the game,
Yes.
but it was not letting me. It let me
Okay.
fucking it auto selected fucking something else earlier. Oh well, fuck it. This chair is absolutely dog shit now. I broke this chair enough. I figured I'd give King. I have to say, I was actually. What?
You want to give Kingdom Heart a try?
Yeah, why not?
So when you start your stream, if you haven't already,
I
you
have.
can't change anything. You can't change anything afterwards.
Uh,
You would have to shut down the stream, especially for OBS, and then redo it.
got it.
Just an FYI.
Well, I mean, because when I start to stream on OBS, it gives me a very limited options, but.
Well, that's what it's supposed to do. It is kind of limited in its options. Especially when you hit the go to stream.
The hell was that?
It have
I heard a loud fucking just like a burp or some shit.
no burping. I don't know, man.
I'm not sure. It was definitely something.
Okay. I didn't hear it, so.
Did you start streaming too?
No.
No.
No. I just looked at my OBS to see exactly what you were looking at, and that's about it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm in the process
I've been having these
doing
weird
a little bit
thoughts
of
lately.
editing and clean up some moving shit.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna skip this. I've done this scene enough times. I don't. Yeah, skip that. God damn. Mhm. Mhm. Grab a sword.
Not a sword. Don't make a sword.
Yeah.
Swords are bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna toss away defense. I found out that this this game's got this lovely colorblind mode too.
Okay.
You know, I gotta admit I was kind of impressed that after all these years they added that mode in.
Yeah, it was inevitable.
Fair. Hmm. All right. All right. Where'd I put that damn thing? Hmm. Hmm. Damn it! Stuff is flying off my desk and shit now.
Oh no. How dare that
Yeah.
happen to you?
Yeah. No. All right. All right. Come on.
Are
There
you
we go.
getting up on Squeaky Mons?
Yeah, I'm trying there.
Hmm.
One of those things where at some point I just kind of gotta remember how this shit works.
Ah,
Doing a lot of cutscene skipping because fuck that shit.
I mean, there's a lot of cutscenes in this.
Yeah.
I mean, Pen would be excited that you're playing this game.
Do you think she would? I don't think she would.
Yeah, she's totally into this kind of stuff. I have no idea.
I don't either. I don't know how well she likes Kingdom Hearts.
It's like one of the top games that she played.
Oh yeah?
Mm. Most girls play this game.
Would have not have known that.
Yeah, this is one of the highest level of female-oriented games.
Huh. The hell out of this fucking trap zone.
Yeah, no traps.
Oh yeah. All the traps. Skipping shit left and right because I've played the fuck out of this game back in the day.
Mm-hmm. I haven't. I never did like the game. It was interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like a lot of certain Final Fantasy-based games. This being one of them.
Mm,
It's just, I think it's a pointless game that you can min-max very quickly in the beginning and then just be OP by the time you're even start the major quest.
yeah. Me,
Personal opinion,
I've
actually, there is a guy that's actually taking the time to max out the character just before he leaves this early stage.
that's a lot of effort.
Yeah, that's person likes to grind.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said, the min max. So
I mean, I did that on like my fifth or sixth time playing the game, but I did that with a Game Shark.
uh,
I had it where it
yeah,
gave me a max XP in like one shot.
yeah, he did it by himself without any game shark and beat everybody with one hit.
That is a lot of work.
Yeah, he was almost able to beat the final boss
Wow.
before even starting the game. That's how strong he was. Yeah, I think he's somewhere close up to the unkillable beast.
Jesus.
Yep.
That's a wee bit nuts. A
Well, I
lot.
mean, all it just gives you the showcase that this game was designed for grinding.
Fair, fair.
And if you take the time to grind, you're able to get a lot of different characters.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, let's see. I'll save. Yeah. Apparently, I've got two people watching.
I would believe one of them is me.
The other one might be
Oh,
me.
me.
Alright, skip that shit.
Yep, I remember correctly. That was the that you were watching.
Okay.
And then Wish retcons this game.
Yeah. I mean, this game retconned itself so much, it ain't even funny.
Oh, I know, but the Disney's years anniversary.
Where's that noise again? There we go. Damn. I mean, it's a pretty simple fucking game.
Yeah,
I want to say there was one of the secret bosses I beat drunk.
Mm.
Whoa!
Kind of hard to remember this is
Diary. Sorry, you
PS2.
lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here. No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. Ow! Are you still dreaming? It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place?
Interesting. Kind of a funny to look at the minimum requirements for this fucking game.
Say, Kyrie.
Really fucking small.
You know, where you grew up?
Yeah, well,
I
PS2
told you
game
before.
after all.
I don't remember. Nothing at all?
Yeah, sure. Skip this one though.
Nothing. You ever want to go
It's up
back?
to you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm happy here.
I bet
Really?
Pen won't pop in.
But you know,
No, she'd lose her proverbial shit over
I
this.
wouldn't mind going to see it.
She's
I'd like to see it
supposed
too.
to be working alongside
Along
us
with any
Clyde
other
to
worlds out
decorate
there.
a house.
I want to see them all.
Oh,
So what
fuck
are we
that.
waiting for?
Hey, aren't you guys forgetting about me?
That was what she
So.
said. So
I know, right?
I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
And you're just as lazy as he is.
Is Kenny be
So you
there?
noticed.
Shit.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
like,
finish it
if
together.
you scream
I'll
over,
race you. Huh?
What?
I work tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was up until about 2:30 yesterday, and Thursday, or this morning.
Alright, I'm gonna find. Alright, shit. Is the thing where you have any supplies?
Hey, what's happening, man? Show me your stuff.
Alright.
There's a bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, even though you have leaping ability,
Damn
you
it!
can't leap
I
that.
win.
Do what? The bridge? Oh, fuck. I don't remember.
Yeah, there's a bridge.
Show me your
Even though you have leaping
stuff.
abilities, you can't leap that high.
There we go.
Come on.
Oh man,
Man.
really hurt.
Huh. There's 3 people now watching.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
Let's see. Murder all these people. Well, I'm not gonna go for fucking grinding to max level at this point.
Why not?
I am not about to grind. Alright?
Ow. Bad times.
Grind is a little annoying.
Yeah, some people like it.
Yeah, they can, but
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
I'm not gonna be grinding for hours. That's all.
Mm.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Alright, murder this one too.
You're going down.
Beating children.
Well, you really don't murder them. They give up eventually.
Come on.
Alright. Alright.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
There's a rope over here, I think. Yep. Beat all their asses, and... You know, I had to really fuck with the settings on this one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the settings to be... Well, I would play this. I didn't expect the music to be so goddamn loud.
Yes, it's always loud. The Disney thing I forgot.
Yeah. Disney's all about that loud music, huh? There's something about these
Not
trees.
Annoying.
Alright. I think I got the guidebook for this in my room, in my living room.
Mm.
Yeah. Nope, Nada. There's something here to grab. Although I did actually read the TOS for this game that they added in. And I gotta admit, I was kind of surprised they put a little thing in there about just sitting back and listening to the game. What abilities do I have right now? Oh, 0 XP? Oh, hell no.
You can run. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that 0 XP ability. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not on that much crack today. Alright, where's something in here? Aside from this. I'm trying to remember, I think if you whoop all their asses.
Don't tell me you're giving up already. Come on.
Nope.
You still don't got it. You still don't got it. What are you afraid of? Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Okay, he's on defense.
Come on.
Damn it! Coconuts. Damn it!
Don't tell me you're giving up already. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? My turn.
Come on!
Come on.
Damn it!
You still don't got it.
Fuck this. Come up.
Don't tell me you're giving up. Come on.
Go.
Come on. We still don't got it. What are you afraid of? Don't tell me you're giving up already. Come on.
How much HP has he got?
A bit.
Don't
Yeah.
tell me you're giving up already. Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Motherfucker.
Come on! Oh!
God damn it. I'm gonna fucking deal with him another day. That fucking jump back of his.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Ah,
Could
fucking
be.
annoys the hell out of me too.
We'll never know by staying here.
But the only ability of it is fucking
But
combat
how far
and
could a
pisses
rat
me
take
off.
us?
Who knows?
Yeah.
If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Damn it.
Well,
Like an itch.
I haven't really thought about it.
Alright, there's something
I've
going
always
on.
wondered why we're here on this island.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna skip that. Something with the audio. Every so often I hear a pop or a click or something.
Ah.
I can't figure out if it's on my end, your end, or something completely different. Alright, skip.
I've been quiet for a bit, so.
Do it?
I've been
Oh,
quiet
no.
for a bit, so.
Yeah, no, and for some weird reason. Like, it's weird, too, because it's at random. It could be while you're completely fucking quiet, and I'll hear, like, a pop or something.
Let's see.
So I'm not sure if it's...
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the
Okay.
Palpable fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for,
Okay.
it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic.
Jesus.
I gotta try it sometime. Okay, don't hold back. You ready? Ooh, ow! You
Let's see.
ready? Yeah!
I...
You ready? Ooh, ow! Ow!
There we go.
You got lucky.
Getting my ass kicked. Nope. Not shit. Okay, where does this lead to? Oh. Alright. It's the one where I collect all the fucking things.
Come on!
More of a collectathon. Where's all the... Alright, more mushrooms. Yeah, I forgot about that thing falling. Alright. You know, I'm gonna leave it like that. Fuck that. I'm not gonna fuck with names too much. Oh yeah, there's the treasure chest over here. Alright.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Oh
on my
god.
count.
God damn it.
damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucked this up. Yeah, I'm not even worried about when you're doing this thing. I fucked it up already. Fuck me.
I mean, it's kind of inevitable.
Yeah. Kind of the usual run of shit. The fuck did I get back over there again? God damn it.
You'd have to go through a hole or something.
Got this fucking retarded camera that I got.
Yeah. It seems normal with this type of game.
An old PS2 game? Yeah.
Yep.
The usual shit that fucked up on me.
Hmm.
I didn't tag. God damn it. I thought I tagged the checkpoint. God fucking damn it. This is why the one thing that I fucking do once I don't do fucking again.
Never liked his jumping.
Oh, fucking finally touched the damn thing. That qualified. I had to jump and touch this fucking thing. Ah, I forget how much I fucking hated this race. I don't think there was enough crack for me to enjoy this damn race. Alright, how... I need to get to that chest. Ah, that's right. That's how I did it. Man, the part I find funny is that they added the fucking extra thing for picking up shit and all that with the Y button.
Yeah, well, they added it since the PlayStation 3 version of this game.
Okay, that was your audio just there that just made you sound like you fucking burped as you talked.
Okay.
I gotta admit, that was kind of interesting.
I couldn't even tell you what's what.
I don't know either. It was kind of a surprise to hear it just go. Nyeh.
It's a reverb.
Yeah. Your shit decided to go fucking crazy.
No, it's just a connection issue.
Yeah. Now, where are all the items I need to collect at? Because they're all over this fucking place.
Wait, no. Your brother Jerry. You can't be a brother.
That's Merlin, apparently. What happened?
That's what they claim to be. I don't believe them. They're calling themselves Brother Jerry.
I don't know. It could be Merlin.
Mm,
You know?
that's lies. That's all sorts
Yeah,
of
Merlin.
lies.
If it is Merlin.
Come on. Ha! Ha!
Alright, motherfucker.
That's also weird.
What is?
The audio I'm listening to it.
My audio or your audio?
I'm not 100% sure as of yet. Where are you being sourced from?
Your audio wants to take a shit. That's what it wants to do. Why are you blinking, Brother
no.
Jerry?
No.
Now, where are all my mushrooms at?
I'm not too sure what it is.
Oh, Merlin had changed his name for some reason.
Why would you change your name there, sir?
Apparently,
That is
I'm
wrong.
going to assume YouTube forced it.
Oh.
Be my best guess.
I would assume so. No, I have no idea where the audio is being piped through, so that's for the question.
It's kind of weird that YouTube would force you to change your name, though. Twitch keeps trying to force me to change my password.
Also, you
Oh,
had a
Rogues
bit of more
is... Yeah, I turned
you
down...
also have more static.
I have more static?
You had more static, yes.
I know why yours is lower than normal. I turned down the desktop audio. Turn that up. Alright. Alright, skipping shit.
I have to find out where the audio is coming from.
Where the staticky bullshit is coming from?
Yeah, I need to know where my audio is going if it's on my side, but I don't know.
Your name was inappropriate among certain people. But his name was Merlin. Wasn't it? Like Merlin something?
It should be. Should have been. At least I thought it was.
I mean, I remember it being Merlin. I don't know why it would be considered inappropriate. But then again, this is the day and age when, you know, special is allowed across the world to scream at you for your name being wrong. I think that's all the provisions. I think I'll talk to Titus. It should trigger a three-way brawl. So how is Merlin Wolfhounds inappropriate?
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kyrie can always count on him.
I'm still trying to figure out how that.
Let's get him!
Ha! Yeah!
Ha! Yeah! Come on, fight!
You ready?
Bring it on! Take this! Come on, fight!
You ready?
Oh,
Damn it.
Not your day, I guess.
I mean, I'm just weirded out that the fact that that name was an issue. That's all, 'cause that's just kind of bizarre to me. There's fish or something to grab.
Okay. I don't think that fixed anything on my end.
I'm not sure what now, because you just sound like a giant ass robot now.
What?
Yeah, for a second there, you sound like a robot. I was kind of surprised to hear the robot road. Yeah, people are weird in these, Merlin. We still go with the route to Flame Pen. I have all the supplies we need. Necklace, huh? So YouTube's the only one that forced you to change it, huh?
Be right back.
Alright. Where is those fish? Yeah, weird. It was just YouTube that had the issue. Coconuts. What is she got? There we go. Coconuts away. Nice, coconuts. Just fish, right? God, I hate finding fish in this game. A teaching had to be appropriate a little bit. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, that kind of makes sense there. Gotta be appropriate.
Explain.
Apparently, I think Merlin's saying he had to change his name on YouTube due to it needing to be appropriate.
Merlin Wolfhounds is not appropriate.
Apparently.
I would need more explanation for this. That makes no fucking sense. Okay.
You know what? I'm not touching it with a 50-foot pole because still a wolfhound. I mean, kind of anticipated it. Need me a fish.
No, you're not a wolfhound. Your brother Jerry.
Rogue ain't gonna let that go.
Nope. Brother Jerry, stop being wolfhound. I don't know. Don't know about this, sir. Do not know about this. Seems like a wrong person I'm talking to.
Yeah, I mean, Rogue's just a dick like usual. This has changed.
It's for the greater doggy bone. I mean, you can say that, but I don't believe it.
Greater doggy bone. I'm curious this greater doggy bone. Where is this fucking fish now?
It's... Go to the left. It's always to the left.
Well, it's kind of aggravating because I can barely see the fucking thing in the first place. No. He had to be human.
Human, you say?
I mean,
But brother Jerry.
why not brother Terry?
Why not Sister Sarah? Would have been a lot more easier. I mean, this generation you can identify as anything. Hell.
You call yourself it.
Yep. Could have told them that's. Could have told them that was your preferred pronoun, and they're being racist towards you, or an istrophobe or something. You know.
Oh, there's the last fish. Oh, fucker go now.
I always say to the left.
There we go. It was playing fucking games with me while I was doing.
Is that what it's supposed to do?
Not really. It's supposed to just accept its fate.
Ah. You're too lazy to change it now. I don't know about that.
I mean,
Come on! Come on!
I mean, if I can change Wesley's name to I am Leslie, or I am just Leslie. I mean, it's
was it one time you had him call himself the Black League?
Yep, Black Weed.
Come on!
Alright, a couple extra coconuts.
You know,
Skip. Oh yeah, Mickey's letter to Donald. Oh no, his love letter. You know, I'm gonna get banned in China for playing this game.
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared
You would
too.
think.
Yeah.
It was terrible. We were
Not
scattered.
necessarily.
And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Oh, right. Well, I got you. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border. Right. World
Jesus.
border.
Alright. Alright. I'm skipping things at random. I haven't given the full story. Skip, yoink, and tally ho.
What's that? Riku's boat.
Oh no.
Ha!
Oh, I can't hurt these things. That's depressing.
Well, I mean, you can hurt its feelings.
I can call it bad names? Yeah, I know.
And then it might cancel you. You just never know.
All I can do is block shit. Alright. Save's here. Time to get my ass whooped.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again.
No turning back. Yep. We're gonna go see another world. Now they can go our foot.
That's weird.
What's weird now? Now I have a weapon. To murder!
Come on! Come on!
I cannot hear you now.
Okay, what? Can you not hear me?
That is weird.
Alright, level up.
Come on!
Murder time.
Okay, now I can hear. That's strange.
Now you can hear me?
Yep,
What did you do?
I did nothing.
What level? I'm 4. Do I have any other abilities at 4? Nope. There are things worth XP worth murder. Kind of dodge roll.
Kyrie!
Sora.
And that's it. Oink.
Whoa!
Everything's gone to chaos.
I like chaos.
Like your older brother.
I don't have an older sibling. That's the weird way to, you know, spit out jizz.
Oh, come on. We've seen weirder.
That is true, but it's still straight.
What if Merlin's gonna go change his name somewhere?
No, he's lazy, remember?
Oh, you got a point. And skip them stare at the stars. Unfortunate that I must skip all of the things.
Oh god, it's the Gen Max.
No, no.
Who? What? Where?
Crack.
Ah,
It's definitely not Goofy or Donald, that's for sure.
please, please.
Yeah. Or your spleen. It's kind of funny. You show up for a game, I'm streaming a game.
Oh my god, is a Merlin Wolfhound in the group?
What? Nah, I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's true. He's there. I can see him. It's Merlin Wolfhound. See, it's you. Hello. Long time no see, Mr. Merlin.
Goddamn. You bullied him to change his name.
I mean, there you go. What was it before?
Something called like Brother Jerry.
Rogue now feels better. He bullied you into changing your name.
At least I know who the fuck you are. I don't know who the fuck Brother Jerry was.
Brother Jerry was Brother Jerry.
Yeah. See, there we go. That's. And yet YouTube wants that more so than you know, Merlin the Wolfhound. I don't know. Yeah, now you can say hi, I'm Merlin, because before you couldn't say that. All you could say was hi, I'm Jerry.
Bye. That's what you got. Potions. Or...
Hi, my name is Jerry. This is my brother Larry. This is my other brother Larry.
No, that's my brother Larry. That's my other brother Terry.
No, it's two
Jim
Larrys.
Bob, Jim Boy, and
I mean, Larry, and Jerry.
and
With
if
his
you
sister
don't know
named
what,
Jerry.
if you don't know what that show is from, it's
I know, right?
you just need to shut up right now and leave.
Look, Merlin, if you want to go beat him out in the back, it's all good.
Oh, God. I think Merlin's at that age where he could have figured that out.
I think you bullied him enough.
I mean, the only way I can truly see that I've bullied him enough is he actually shows up for a show or two.
You know, you're not totally wrong.
See, then I know I've done my job. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl. See, yeah, you figured it out. You figured it out. You figured it out.
So Daryl is the appropriate option.
Yeah, it was Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. It was two different spellings of Daryl.
Come on!
And I'm bullying the chests.
Why are you bullying the chest? You're supposed to be, I don't know, what's supposed to be, grinding to be uber good?
That's kind of tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna be uber good. I'm just gonna be a dick.
No, you still have to be uber good. Grind.
Nah, don't grind.
You say that, but
pushed
we
through
know
force
deep
of
down
pain.
inside you do.
I pushed through force of
There's that, but we all know that you can do grind a lot.
pain. Huh, it looks weird.
I mean, it is a key.
I am in colorblind mode.
I mean, you are looking at a lock that has a keyhole, so if you have a key, so that. Oh no, he's lost his emotion. I mean, his heart.
I mean, that sounds like an upgrade to me.
I see nothing wrong with that.
You know, right?
Well, y'all saw the guy who got exploded by the rocket launcher. And I'm looking, even before I saw the picture or heard what happened, I saw a picture of that. I was like, well, that fucking rocket launcher's going to explode. Because
Yeah.
it's one of the old Russian ones that
Mhm.
fucking had a habit of blowing the fuck up. They're like, oh no, that won't happen. That fucking happened.
Did you say
So-
someone got
Yeah.
detonated with a...
Someone blew themselves up and survived. Yes.
Yeah, technically somebody got the shrapnel in his face and the third-degree burns, blah blah blah. But utilizing a rocket launcher from the good old days.
It happened a couple
Okay.
months ago. He
Uh-huh.
survived just fine. I mean,
Yeah.
he's has some issues. I'm not lying. I mean, he's not great, but
I mean,
He's alive.
cracked skull, internal, brain hemorrhaging, it's fine. I mean, it's not like he's become a vegetable. And even then,
Really?
he'd be good. He'd be on the government dime for the rest of his life, so...
no, he did that on a civilian. Like he was not. He was a civilian.
No, I
at the
meant
time.
because he's considered disabled.
It's true. He probably.
And most people in the military are considered disabled, so...
Now, what I was shocked about is how well he healed. I was like, I look at him, I was like, oh wow, you're actually okay.
Yeah.
I mean, his face is all swollen. All the nerves on one side of his face are dead.
Yeah.
So he can't smile. But so when he smiles, it looks like he's smirking, and it's like it just looks like a smug jackass.
So I thought he was a smug.
He was a smug jackass to begin
So,
with. Nothing
it
changed.
just...
It just enhanced him.
Yeah.
But I laughed, and people got really pissed at me when I put up there, a military doctor would see this. And he'd say, take 2 ibuprofen. Or other places, I just said, take ibuprofen, you'll be fine. And if you're in the military, you'd understand. That's all they fucking give you.
I'm trying to figure out why
You hurt.
you would commit deletion with a rocket launcher.
He wasn't trying to. He was doing. They were doing backblast experiments to show what would happen to you if you stand directly behind the rocket launcher and when you don't stand directly behind a rocket.
How did they fuck that up?
He
They
didn't.
used to...
It-
They
it-
used...
the rocket-
Okay,
Yes,
how they
yeah.
fucked that up there, Dragon, is by utilizing a Russian defective missile launcher.
That is known for being.
Alright, these things have been defective since the day they were conceived, just like the AK-47. It has a tendency of backfiring.
Well, just
Okay.
exploding, but when you launch it, just immediately exploding.
Yeah. So this was a test. They thought it would, they figured everything out. They dumbified it to a point where it couldn't possibly cause anybody to be named. But unfortunately, Russian ingenuity said, hold my vodka, and we'll show you what Russian ingenuity can do.
Well, the best part is guess who was the medic?
Definitely
guy
not
who died?
Vladimir Putin.
No, the guy who was firing the rocket launcher was the medic on site.
So-
He had to do self-triage when he came to, because his wife went and grabbed the bag because she knew what it was. and something went wrong. He told everybody, something goes wrong. My medic bag's over here. And he's like, apparently he's like, everybody else is in shock, and he's like trying to put himself together because he's dealing
most
with
medics do.
But he was, and he was able to stay conscious long enough until they got him to the hospital to keep himself alive.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's like that's the part I find hilarious out of this whole thing, but not the part that he got blown up, he's dead. Oh well, fuck it. I don't care.
I looked at that thing and I'm like, am I supposed to be shocked by this? Seems like a regular day.
I mean, here's the thing. I was looking at this and I'm thinking, it seems to be a lot of old army guys are getting blown up by their equipment. There's been quite a few this year alone.
Mm-hmm.
There was the guy who had the exploding gun that blew up at near killed him. RPG almost killed somebody. What was it? A guy who built a cannon who was in the military.
Combat medics are a different breed. Yeah, no shit. Most medics are a different breed.
Well, he was special. I think he was special forces, but I'm not sure.
It doesn't really matter whether they're combat or civilian. They're a special breed.
Come on!
So basically, the combat medic was part of the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then everyone watched him try to patch himself together.
Yes.
Well, because everybody else was in too much shock. Everybody else knew a little bit of triage. But
not enough to do a complete recover, because that's something that no one actually goes, oh my god, and then they just kind of go, what do I do?
But it was just funny that the one guy who knew how to fix everything was the guy who was blown up.
Patched himself apart.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's normal, unfortunately.
Yeah, it really is. But it's just that it's just a absolute.
Come on!
Fuck. I was like, when I was like, why would you? That was the thing. Here's the thing. This guy's younger than me. And in the 90s, we were told if we ever saw Russian equipment, if we ever went to war, if you ever saw Russian equipment, just don't fucking touch it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance if it's on the ground, it's defective or booby trapped.
A lot of them are rigged
and it's
to
not
be.
Worth it.
Yeah, no. They're all rigged. I mean, it's not the fact that they're defective. They're all rigged, so that if it goes into, if it's suspected that it can go into enemy hands, it's just guaranteed not to work. And if they can take out an enemy soldier in the process, great. If they take out their own, who cares?
But yeah, the thing is, a Russian rocket launcher, even if you knew that Russian rocket launcher wasn't booby tracked, still don't use it because it would blow you the fuck up. there is a I think it was a 1 in 100 chance.
Yes,
that they would blow up. It's 1 in 100, not 1 in 1,000, not 1 in 10,000, 1 in 100. You have a 1% chance of picking up a Russian rocket launcher and being blown up if you're Russian.
Yeah, and that's the Cold War, phenomenon. It's hell. The funny thing is, it's still applied today.
Here was my thinking. I was like, why did you have this setup standing? Because you know that fucking thing's going to explode. And I just laughed when I heard. I was like, you dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
They literally told us in the military, if we ever went to war with this truck, don't touch this shit. Don't even try to use it, even if you're in a desperate situation. You're better off, unless you're like, you need to suicide yourself. That's, unless you know something and need to die, and you want to, go ahead and use it. But,
it's usually going to give you a guarantee to,
It's better just to surrender at that point. It was kind of sad how... I just laugh at it every time I think about like, oh, you just Russian equipment. Hey, dumbass deserves what he gets.
So you're of the belief that Russian equipment laying around needs to be not touched.
Oh, Russian equipment built doesn't need to be touched.
Yes.
Everybody's like, oh, Russia's losing. No, Russia's losing because their equipment is defective. I mean, their ships blow up. They're like, oh, Ukraine blew up the ship. No, they didn't. That's still they were just as surprised when that fucker blew up. I wasn't because Russian equipment blows up. It didn't blow up from the outside. It blew up from the inside, and you can tell that by watching the footage.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem when it comes down to Russian equipment, or at least Russian ingenuity for the most part. Since not just that, but since the Cold War, there has been people that have been rigging their equipment to explode.
And that's weird. We don't. We seem to have better luck with not, dying that way.
No, it's again, it's that old Cold War, warfare. It like what happened with the Empire.
Goddamn.
They built a giant, massive, space moon battle station, and it has a defect. Then they built the second one with the same fucking defect. Then they build a giant planet version of it with the same fucking defect. So it's in the blueprint.
Yeah.
So somebody on their side, rigged it so it'd always explode. No one's actually checked it over to make sure that, hey, there's a defect. And anybody who probably has, is like, you know what? We're not going to talk about it.
But Russian equipment, but it's more of a feature at this point in Russian equipment.
Yes, it's weird, and I expect it. Yeah, the Russians have a lot of interesting new toys that are coming out, but every time an inventor is forced into that area of industry, it's always questionable of what's going to survive.
Well, like everything Russian is made to explode. Everything Chinese is made to sink.
Yes.
I mean, that is not even a joke.
No.
Like, their own ships break apart, their own battleships. Like, every time they move out their battleships, they're moving towards Taiwan again, and a week later they move them back, right? Before, because they started sinking. And everybody's like, it must be some sort of weapon. No, that's a feature.
Yep.
Japan, not Japan, China has been, we have all these architects and everything. Yeah, but you don't allow your architects, when you design these big new ships that they've never done before, don't know how to do, not allowed to change anything without the permission of somebody, because it's too expensive to build it this way. So why don't we build it this way? Because, it tends to sink. It tends to crack open somewhere and sink.
Well, again, not just only that, but these are people that have been imprisoned and forced to do that kind of work. So,
Jesus.
Oh yeah. By the way, most of their weapons and ships are built by slave labor. So.
Yeah. So there's that other feature that most people don't want to acknowledge. That they're having a rebel alliance of manufacturers that they can't prove on who rigged it.
Well, the Ghost of Kiev, I actually had a theory that the Ghost of Kiev was actually basically an error. The planes would just explode or crash for no reason.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we had that. Here's the thing: we had that feature in one of our jets, our F-35s, that just recently crashed for no reason. We still don't know why. We won't ever know why it crashed for no reason. I mean, the F-22 did this a couple times too when it first came out. So everybody just seems to forget about that.
Yeah, I'll just say Joe Biden.
I don't think it's forgotten. I think it's...
No, it was forgotten because it was on the news when it happened the last time too. It just everybody forgot. I even forgot. It was because they don't talk about the F-35 crashing. Everybody forgot that. Nobody's talking about it. I mean, even the government did not bring it up. They said the news media don't bring it up. People on the internet brought it up for a while, but it got buried real quick by the algorithm.
Yeah, they did because it's you don't want to have that kind of information out.
I mean, for God's sakes.
It would showcase that even the powerhouse of the United States is also flawed. How dare you?
No, it's just they don't.
No, I get it.
Is it a weakness or is it a? Well, the reason the military, and it is. But here was the thing: that we had the same problem with the Bradley until there was a lot of shit that came out on that, and then because of that, it was turned out. Well, a lot of our projects are flawed. Well, why are they flawed? Because we don't talk about the problems, and that was fixed for about a minute until recently. yeah, like you said, we don't talk about our problems because that's a weakness. Again, I mean, Biden, however, is our biggest weakness, so it doesn't matter. We try not to talk about him.
Yeah.
And then we're like, God, we gotta get rid of this fucker. Our own people in the government are like, you gotta get rid of this fucker.
No, but that will eventually happen, but not today, though. Not today. Oh, that reminds me. I keep wanting to do this. There we go.
I'm actually surprised
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
I'm not. You're playing the weird game that is Disney related.
As long as you continue.
I'm not gonna say popular. I'm just gonna say Disney related.
But why? Why would it choose?
And I'll bet you anything, the majority of them may be ladies.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind.
Since this was one of the more popular game for the female demographic.
There's no way you're getting this.
Alright.
Alright. Then have it your way.
Just hit him with the pointy and he'll be fine.
I am not losing this fight.
This should
You are. He's got a point to your sword and it actually explodes. So,
He's got a gun.
yeah, I know.
He doesn't have a sword. It's a gun. Owie.
Well, it's a combination of the two, but, you know.
Damn it, he got me. No,
Of course he got you. I know. Like I said, he's got a sharper sword than you. He's got the pointy stuff. You just have some dull thing to bludgeon somebody with.
Still.
Yeah.
It looks like things are worse.
Did Drago win yet? Yeah, he won a stupid prize.
I won a few super prizes. What are you talking about? I don't stop winning those prizes at all. Let's see what's going on here.
Why do they always look weird and goofy?
Dragon.
Huh?
I mean...
You're not wrong.
No. Russian equipment is basically built to fail.
Yep.
Built for sabotage.
Built for all the beautiful things.
Sure is spooky.
Yeah, basically. Not wrong. None of the, and the sad thing, none of those answers are wrong. So.
Yeah. Built for all the beautiful things and not good. So. Oh, look, there's a lot of fake water around you.
I know, right? I skipped it.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, lazy bum. Wake up.
It's gay. They're celebrating the gays.
Oh, no. Who? What? When? Where?
It's definitely not Russia or China.
I know, right?
Um,
Oh, no, not Aerith.
China might have been conquered.
Not Aerith. At first, it looked like an elf because of the bow. I don't like the look. Like I said, I don't like the look of these characters.
No, fair enough.
I know they're supposed to be Disney-fied, but it's like, eh. So there's, you're I guess a young teen, and there's a young teen on your bed, huh?
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
Yuffie, go!
As you can see, why this was popular with the females.
Sora, let's go.
I love how he has a weird color.
Define weird color.
It's to me, it's all green.
The spinny thing. It was a lime color. So yes, technically it is a green. Disney, the destroyer of anything good and established. Oh, I mean that's classic. That's Disney.
Lately, yeah. I mean, that is Disney's motto at this fucking point, but...
I mean, it's been that way since Bob Iger took over, so, I mean, I don't know why anybody's surprised by this.
Come on!
Don't worry, Bob Chapek's coming back, and so are a couple other people. And
We can only hope, but...
we hope that's what's happening, but yeah.
Yes, we do know that there's supposed to be an internal takeover, and Peltz and oh, I forget the other one, is going to be on board, but there's supposed to be a mystery third one. It's believed to be Chapek, but we will have to wait and find out. Yeah.
We can only pray.
Because that would mean that you would have at least 3 people who would be considered Republican, or at least, you know, money individuals.
Come on!
Alright, murder afoot.
Come on!
Then there was the other chick that could have been, which was... There was another chick that left prior, before Iger, no, just after Iger came back. What was her name?
Oh, the one that was like only there for like 3 minutes in charge before she's like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Yeah, because she was another Chapek loyalist.
It wasn't that she was Chapek's loyalist. She found out what Chapek was doing, and she was like, "You know, I ain't gonna fuck you over, but I ain't gonna be fucked either." So...
No. She was a Chapek loyalist. She was removed. She was one of the reasons why Chapek got power.
Oh, okay. I thought I was thinking Iger. I'm sorry. When you got 2 Bobs,
No. Bob Iger is the asshole in charge at the moment, who's fucked Disney since the moment she showed up. That was given total power.
Hey, with power, I can make you all a bunch of money, even though none of you have received fucking money in like 20 years now.
I know, right?
Oh, and we're gonna give you pennies on the fucking dollar here.
Mm-hmm.
And not even really pennies, more like fraction of pennies. He fucks. Oh, I'm like, God damn it, Ford. How much money do you have to fucking lose?
All of it.
I mean, before you realize the motherfucker is not doing this in your best interest. He'll fucking talk. He can talk the talk, but he can't walk the walk.
No, he cannot.
I feel like there's an off color here.
You wouldn't be wrong.
I mean, it's Disney. When the colors are right.
To me, they're never right.
We know that for sure, but it's also Disney.
I mean,
They're
we
never
could always
right.
start a GoFundMe for you and get some color correcting lenses for you.
No, what we could do is get him a color seeing eye dot.
Good luck on that one.
I
I'm
know.
more colorblind than him.
I know. So
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
we could just hire Merlin for that job.
Yeah, he's
And
already
then-
got a brother. Like it's easier to pay, and
No.
No, Merlin, the Wolfhound. You know, the
I thought Merlin was his brother.
No, that is Lone Wolf.
Oh. Now I got another wolf I gotta remember. Okay,
Yeah. Merlin is the sheepdog from you know the Disney thing.
Yeah. Look,
And Wolfhound is just a femboy that wants to be treated like the little girl that he is.
Okay.
So yeah, so with the Disney character, we just give him a cattle prod, and every time that Dragon gets the color wrong.
Come on!
See, that will correct his errors. Yes, yes, indeed. See, he likes that idea. There we are. So, get GoFundMe so we can hire this man to with the cattle prod to do a lot of damage.
Alright.
I don't know. What are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to beat this
Survive?
boss, but apparently, it can one-shot me.
Yeah, he can.
Which is kind of...
I mean, you need a shield. It's just borrowed from Goofy.
Come on! Come on!
Just steal Goofy's shield and you got it made. Otherwise, you're gonna get one shot a lot.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But I'm gonna keep going.
Unless you grind, and then you should be fine.
Grind?
Yep, I know. It's a thing where you can get good.
I get good.
You say that.
Come on!
Where did that go? Oh, what there? No. That's not
Level up. Fight. That's kind of sad.
I don't know. Looks like Goofy and Donald are taking a licking and still keeping going. Why can't you?
Yeah, I'm special retarded.
I know you're special and autistic. That helps, but just today.
This should help.
I thought it was every day.
That's generally what we think, but just for today, we don't talk about how autistic he is. Well, I mean, you just have to get it out of your ass. That's all it has to be. I mean,
I'm not the guy in that video.
no, that's a fist in your ass. You're saying
No.
different thing.
Now, which one are you talking about? The one in the office or the one in the dungeon? You said it. I mean, you got two different things going on there. So.
I know. I think you're referring to the one in the dungeon thing.
Well, that's a hint, not a thing. So.
Yeah. I know. So it does insert awkwardly, but it does insert.
That is just not right.
That's what a lot of people used to say until they found out that it can.
You
So
were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds.
but it does
on our
clear up pretty
vessel.
quick.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could find Riku and
guess.
Kairi.
Of course!
Are you sure?
You need an Esper. That's what you need.
We need them to come with us to help us find the key.
Not some stupid bangles. She looks weird.
Sora,
Yeah.
go with them.
That's kinda based
Especially if
off
you want to
of-
find your friends.
Yeah, I
Again,
guess.
Disneyfied.
Yeah,
When you
the fight
can't
character.
come along, you can
I don't
walk
like the
free.
look. I think
Okay,
it's
I'm skipping
dumb,
that
but
part now. I'm done with that part.
I mean, the
That
two
was
of them,
retarded.
the two of them are conniving with each other and talking about what they're going to be doing with each other later.
Took down that Heartless.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought it?
It's something to do with Mickey, so you know.
Oh, the villains are conspiring. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Goofy and Donald looked like they were conspiring. They know that
Oh,
you know
yeah.
Mickey's probably you know handcuffed to a cross, waiting to be you know serviced in some way.
You're not wrong.
Was it supposed to be Hades and Jafar?
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of you get a good look at all the villains there, but I just said fucking skipped it. Nyler's dodge roll, okay.
So you can dodge a ball.
Apparently.
Congratulations. Now you know how to play dodgeball.
No, I've unlocked the journal. Oh boy.
A journal.
Yep.
Dear journal.
Dear God, help me. I can't leave this thing flashing new. It's gotta go away.
Oh god, the conscience is here.
Yep.
Oh, so he's the journal.
Yeah.
Great. He doesn't know how to tell a good story.
Nope. Alright. Alright. The shiny new thing can go away.
No, it can't. It has to stay. Has to be forever remembered.
Nope. It can go right the fuck away. Alright, that. I got magic now. Oh yeah, I got magic.
So, why are you trying to beat up a DC character?
Who?
Darkseid.
I don't know. What's the name of the fucker? I just took care of it.
I see. I think they borrowed, characters from DC. At least the names.
They always do that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Alright.
So that male thing has a top hat, so is that for the Mad Hatter?
Fire!
Or was it that or is that kid from Peter Pan, the one with the top hat? What the fuck was his name?
Toodles. Toodles.
Oh, Toodles? Toodles.
Was that it?
That was Toodles. Wendy's brother.
Yeah.
Adding that to the ability list of fucking retarded shit I gotta deal with. Do that one?
You can do as many as you want to, just make sure no one finds out.
Oh, fuck. Let's not go there.
You don't want to be cancelled too quickly.
I know, right? I mean, I've tried too. I've tried to get canceled pretty hard sometimes.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I gotta freeze all these candles.
I mean, all the other ones that have been suspected of dealing with kids have not been cancelled, so I mean, really.
I mean, or accused of association.
Yeah, I mean.
No, we know one that did the reverse.
Yeah. So,
He exploded.
Well, I imploded.
Either or. We'll just kind of, yeah. Implode, explode. Something's going out. Something's going in. It's all the good to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's all gonna happen either way.
I think implosion is a lot more painful than an explosion.
It's a bit more helpful. Alright. There's something in one of these fucking rooms. Ah,
What was I doing? Right.
Yoinking shit left and right. Ain't
Are
bolted.
you yoinking shit?
Ain't
Why?
bolted. I'm gonna take it home. Look, goblin mode has been engaged.
I see.
If it ain't bolted, it's coming home with me.
Okay, well, I mean, makes sense, I guess. Ooh, let's go to a weird one. Doctor Who related news since, you know.
What?
Not really news. Ever since the, bi-generation fiasco, not only did the break the Who rule.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them.
Let's be honest. They broke all the Who rules.
They broke a lot of Who rules, but.
And here's the thing, some of
No,
them
no. But hang on, before anybody goes on. Here's the biggest one. There's only one doctor. That was the biggest rule. There's only one Doctor Who. Now we have multiple of them that exist currently in the bi-generative universe that's been created, dubbed the Doctorverse.
We've got 2 TARDISes too.
Yeah, so that is the worst thing ever, because now this new Doctor, Doctor 15, who is now Doctor 1, because it's episode 1 the moment he takes over, apparently. Season 1, episode 1.
Basically, they're so insecure about their current Doctor they've made, they have to say that he's the only one. It's like, dude, you fucked up the second you had to make that, claim there.
Yeah, but the problem is that even Russell T Davies has kind of fucked it over, to a point where this Trudy Gatwell's character, Doctor, is going to be, hanging out with a guy and a girl and stealing, the girl's boyfriend to be his lover. That is the triangle that's being created with this one. Ooh, seeing anybody? And then on top of that, he has David Tennant on the side, plus all the other doctors, just in case that this fiasco doesn't go well.
And nobody cares because nobody wants it back after this.
I know. He destroyed everything Who at this point. So yeah, he ended up retconning everything. Without having to do a thing. So that Thomas Trout, no one cares. Well, he's the first black doctor. Didn't happen. Apparently, the doctor's been black. He was a black girl in the beginning, and he was a black person later down the road after being, tortured and killed off multiple different times until they figured it out how to, regenerate. And they locked it to 12.
Like I said, this would have made a lot more sense if they had done this with the Master, was the timeless child.
Yes.
But Doctor didn't know. But like I said, there were so many ways they could have fixed this. Nope, we can't.
Yeah.
I mean, even if a dumbass like me could figure out how to fix it, that's how you fucked up really bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I am not the smartest man in the world, but if I could fix it, holy fuck, you fucked up.
I know. And it gets even better. The people on the left-hand side of this equation don't like what's happening with this current doctor because they see it as racist.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could have told you it was racist the second it fucking happened.
Because they don't... Russell T Davies doesn't have a degree of conviction for this new doctor. So he doesn't believe that this doctor can be successful. Ergo, he's being racist. Ergo, this doctor... attempt racist.
A BBC employee being racist?
I know, right? Oh my god. And he works for Disney.
And Disney, a racist Disney employee? Jesus.
I know.
What is the world coming to? It's not.
I know, right? Jesus.
Single fucking day. In both those companies.
Yes. So Merlin, there you are. You're on screen. Congratulations. But yeah, so it's not looking good. People now it's gonna be, how many people are gonna be showing up for the Christmas special, and there's gonna be a lot of hate watchers, that's for sure. So it's probably gonna be a little bit high, but it's the first episode of the new season of the Doctor verse that's going to be questionable. How many people are going to stay? Because that's when the series takes over.
I mean, they already have lower numbers than Jodie Whittaker.
Yeah, I know.
Which is amazing. So it doesn't matter how many stay. They already have done.
They've already killed it, but no. But that is what the other side of the equation is. The other people are asking that question. How many people are going to be left? And I'm like going, I don't think anybody should care, because the people who were going to stay are gone. They stayed long enough for Tenet, and that was it. And realistically,
I regret doing that.
I honestly, I had fun laughing and just kind of just enjoying the chaos that was, because I knew it wasn't going to be great after seeing, hearing from the what I was getting from the rumor side of things from people within the BBC. I'm like going, wait a minute. Yeah, because I know people who work in the BBC who are from Canada, so so because we're within the industry, you'll have different people that you can associate with and chit chat with because they've moved around. But still, getting that information, and you kind of go, wait, I should I believe you? I know they do a lot of editing, I can trust you, but it's kind of weird. And then the rumor mill had exactly the same pieces of data. I'm like, holy shit, I've got to actually see this. And then I put it up on our Discord and behind the office there, stating exactly how this was going to go.
I had hope that maybe it was wrong. I knew it was right deep down inside, but I didn't know.
And I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be terrible. And I wasn't expecting it to be that bad, but it became that bad.
It got worse.
Honestly, I think it got worse. Honestly, I don't think it was that bad. I think it just got worse.
Well, no, I mean the giggle was good in parts. There was parts of the giggle was good. I'm not going to say all of the giggle was brilliant. It was just parts of it was good, and it just needed to be redone. I feel like this was again a one-shot deal. This is the script. Deal with it, and it was like, oh, God. I don't like the Edge of the Universe episode that they did, and that Star Child or the Star Beast thing, it was also pretty dumb. It was like going, This entire it was pretty much done. This whole Dr. Donna thing should have been its entire trilogy, all 3 episodes, for the 60th.
Donna?
You know.
Which one was that?
Donna Noble, the Kathleen Tate, the redhead. She was the last. She was the last companion for what's his face? David Tennant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The one that went crazy and he had to wipe her memory.
And yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah. I would love to do better if it was more of the toy makers doing for this. Like, he's found a way, he's gotten back into this particular universe, and it was through the Master that he was able to get this.
And now we're getting, Rasputin is going to be the Master. I'm like, that might actually be good, but the problem is if the Doctor is just fucking as rare as he already is, I don't care.
Yeah, I know. I just
give a shit.
I know, so it's like I mean that portion where the toy maker has the Master in his golden tooth, forever locked away. I'm like, well, that was the story. That's how he got through. I didn't need to have Doctor Who go to the edge of the universe. We could have had a slow burn of he showing up. He forces the Doctor to go into his old 13th version, or not 13th, his old 10 version. And kind of go from there. He's manipulating everything and kind of go from that point on. But no, we end up at the end of it where the giggle, somehow the 2 doctors end up beating the toy maker at a game of catch.
But I always love how they bring back his old villains like he doesn't know who they are at first.
Yeah.
And I always love how they fuck that up. He doesn't immediately recognize them. Like, there was one that was the one that was in the black hole.
Yeah.
And then he got out of the black hole and got into a monster body. And that was the older ones. And then they actually said, oh yeah, I know who you are. Blah, blah, blah. But then they bring him back in this one. One of the recent ones, and they fuck it up like, oh, yeah, I forgot about you or something. I'm like, no, he never forgets about his enemies, because the one thing that they're always consistent on, the Doctor never forgets his enemies, because his enemies never forget him.
Correct.
Never let him forget him.
Correct. I mean, I get the face change. That could have been excused a little bit if you just said, yeah, it's not the same face, but it's the same person kind of thing. But yeah, because you have to explain the differences in the look of the actor. But that would give that's the only reason why I can give that portion of not remembering who that person is briefly, because it's a different face. He could have mentioned that. That's where they could have mentioned it. It's like going, you don't have the same face. And that, yeah, I know who you are, but your face is new or something on that basis.
But yeah, but they play it off so bad. It's not that. It's that they play it off so badly. Oh.
I know, and I wish that they actually, focused on that one.
They like, built, instead of, because of the way they do it, it comes off being shit.
It is, and now I can't wait until the Christmas episode so I can listen to goblins eating babies. Gonna be grand. That is gonna be grand. Oh Jesus Christ, that's gonna be grand. Goblins eating babies, yes. The Christmas episode is about goblins who eat babies. Yes,
yeah.
and
they do a Jim Henson song and dance too. Very poorly, I might add.
If you look at the CGI characters for the goblins, it almost looks like Grogu.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, why is a bunch of Yoda's wanting to eat baby? Yep. Yeah. I was like, why does Yoda want to eat a baby? It's kind of like a young Yoda. I was like, that's what it looks like. It's like I did think about it. So I was like, I didn't make that connection until now.
I kind of did. I'm like going, these things look off. Why do they look like they're like?
Oh yeah, well I got that part. It's like there's just something about them, and I was like, I went to Jim Henson immediately. That's why, because Grogu was made by Jim Henson Studios.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past it. But yeah, no, it's just again, this is the Disney thing. Well, okay, Grogu is a Yoda creature, so he's just a baby version of Yoda. Of the Yoda species. The Yoda species doesn't have a name outside of what they are. And so yeah, George Lucas has never wanted Yoda to be explained, period. I'm surprised Disney has never decided to try to do a backstory on that. But
well, they want to. He probably had that put in block.
Yeah, it probably has, like, you can't explain the character. So they found a way to make a smaller version of the Yoda-like creature, and everybody is suspecting that it's Yoda's kid and the other, Yoda-like creature that was on the actual Senate that we're getting it on. Rattle, whatever the fuck her name was.
Yeah. No one gave a shit.
But,
no one gave a lot.
Well, yeah. No, but it was speculation. But no one knows for sure exactly what the whole deal was. But with the trailers for the new Christmas special for this new version of Doctor Who, it is the Goblin song. They captured this black girl, and they put her on a conveyor belt, and they season her. By the way. And all through this whole process, they're singing a goddamn song.
But they're doing... Here was the one thing that got me. They're doing old-timey black stage dancing.
Black exploitation, which is... Look, I'm okay with this. If they want to go down that river, by all means. Not everybody within that community loves black exploitation movies.
That's so what Disney... And that's what I was thinking. I was like, was it me? but was it me? Is what I'm saying. Is that?
Yeah, no, it's not you. No.
Okay, was it just me?
Dude,
I have no problem with that. But I'm thinking, am I being racist for thinking that? Even my wife was like, I don't know, because I was thinking the same thing. You saw the video too.
No, every other black person, and I'm saying every other one, picked it up and said, "This is black exploitation movies again."
Goddamn.
So it's not just me. That's fine.
Not
That's all
just you. I noticed it. I'm like, wow, they're going heavy on the black exploitation movies here, or the genre. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, that's the first thing they can think of how to make this character somewhat passable.
Way too heavy.
He's a black doctor. You know what? Black exploitation.
Since when have you been such a little...
Yeah.
There we go.
So
that is what they thought of.
guy? What are you
So they just went, you know, we're gonna go nuclear. We're not even gonna.
Yep.
This is the world famous Coliseum.
Yep.
Heroes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There were some really good black exploitation shows, but they were generally done by black folks.
Look, it's like
Directed, produced, you know, just black folks did it well. But I don't know. This is gonna be bad. And yeah, having a doctor with no actual moral compass. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, he doesn't have a moral compass. He can. I noticed that he doesn't feel bad for killing. Well, here's the thing: Doctor always felt bad for even killing his enemies.
I know.
He just didn't care. This one didn't even care. He just didn't blink an eye.
I know.
Now, the Doctor would give you a chance. He didn't even give us no. I was like, really? Like, David. But here was the thing: David Tennant, after the Bi-Generation, didn't care either. Normally he would feel bad, but he didn't at all.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this is Russell T Davies. This is not the Doctor. This is
Russell T Davies. Yeah. Yeah. The man who brought Doctor Who from, you know, obscurity, technically, back to, to everybody's forefront and has found a way to destroy it. So, should be interesting.
Like I said, I just don't even care. I knew it was dead the second you started posting that, and I didn't believe it.
Oh, I know you didn't, but I'm like, at first, look, I wasn't going to post it without doing a lot of checks, and I'm like, oh my god, this can't be real. I looked around, talked to a few people, I went even further to the heads themselves with inside, deep inside the BBC. Asked, a few different questions, kind of going, hey, is any of these rumors I'm hearing correct? And they're like, yeah, this is correct, this will be happening, there's a little change on this one, but technically, I'm like going, oh my god, so we're gonna have two doctors?
Well, I knew about the two doctors thing, but I was like, why? I thought it was going to be Jodie Whittaker, and then you heard immediately about the black guy, and I was like, oh, please tell me they're not going to do that. And I was like, and they have no faith in this, like you said. And as soon as I started seeing this was all true and this wasn't, I thought, well, okay, this is I thought, okay, we're just going to see like two doctors, a doctor before he becomes the Doctor Regeneration.
Yeah,
but I always thought that would be interesting. That's what I thought. Yeah. Not this, Bi-Generation. I was like,
rather
really fuckers, really.
Yep, that's what we ended up with. So, so we have 2 seasons that are already locked in play. There's gonna be a really weird love triangle to a point where he's gonna convince the boyfriend to be gay.
It's all your hands. Good luck, kid.
So they're gonna Bobby him, like they did with nice man. Yeah.
Yes. They're gonna gayify the white guy.
You know what? Let them. I just don't even.
I'm like, oh my fucking god. Okay, this is so. I'm gonna listen to the people who are usually, the talky ones, or the grifters I like to call them. Are gonna bitch and complain. They're gonna make many different videos, clickbait all the way around, and I'm gonna have fun with this. It's it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Oh, I cannot, and I've got 2 seasons of this. Oof.
Guaranteed too, which is
I know, which is impressive. It's unheard of.
Here's the thing: Russell T Davies has a habit of burning through 2 seasons of money in one. So
I know. Oh, on top of that, this is also attached to the Bad Reboot players.
Bad Reboot players.
Bad Robot. J.J. Abrams' collection of assholes who have put in a kind of a
hedging
Well, yeah. The best way of saying it, they have a little cabal of trying to destroy current established characters in that. And yeah, so most people call them bad reboot because they've taken all the reboot kind of scenario. For example, Star Trek, the reboot that came out, the J.J. Abrams version of it, that was the first one going forward. They're all bad reboots. So every show that has bad robot attached to it has flopped.
Except their originals, which somehow made money.
Yeah.
Some money was.
I mean, they're good. They're actually good with originals. Not gonna lie.
No, but again, this is why.
Whenever they try to take a
reboot
product, yeah.
Yes.
That's why it's like bad reboot.
Yeah.
No, I got that. I totally get that. At the same time, it's like, oh, come on, guys. Really?
No, I know, but they have locked themselves into this. I'm like, oh my fucking god, whatever. So, and apparently, yeah, they have staff working on this, or worked on this, and yeah, it's not gonna get any better. So it's like, oh, this is gonna be golden. It's gonna be a golden shit show. And it's questionable. We'll get 3 seasons or the 2. But we know he's got 2 that are locked into place. So we don't. We're gonna have to wait to find out if they're gonna give him grant him a 3rd season.
All right.
So, could be fascinating.
No, it should be fascinating, but it's a fascinating shit show of fire.
Yes.
Shit and fire, just, you know.
Oh yes.
You know, you got a house of ice and fire. This one is a house of shit and fire. So, song shit and fire.
Song shits and fires.
Songs of shits and fires. Yeah, basically that's this. That's pretty much everything right now, and it's kind of hilarious to watch because you got Japan, who's like, you know what? We could become the major movie industry, and TV industry across the world, across the U.S., across the United States, the Americas. All we have to do is just do what we've always been doing and put subtitles.
Yeah,
they're like
pretty much.
And it's working because, like, okay, Yu Yakusho, fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, it was different enough to set itself to something for me to watch it and like it, but still close enough to the original material to where I'm like, oh wow. Mm-hmm. And I watched it and was like, huh.
Yeah. Then we got the Studio Ghibli's, The Boy and the Heron, brilliant movie. True to form of classic Studio Ghibli. Then they brought out Godzilla 01 or -1, and that became pretty, outstanding.
Oh yeah, and I think I could actually see Japan just go insane with this and take over the industry because they have the material. They have decades and decades of thousands and hundreds of thousands of stuff that everybody loves here.
Oh yeah, as well as the Koreans, because everybody's loving the Squid Game, and the second season hasn't come out, and the game show has been, though not very popular with some Westerners, going off like hotcakes. One of the top game shows on Netflix. So it's
that I don't understand because I've seen that and I'm like, I don't like the Squid Games. I did not like the series, so I don't know. It's not my thing. I mean, it wasn't bad.
No, and again, I actually watched it. I thought it was quite interesting. It was an interesting take off of the original series, or the original, series, and playing it differently. It was a different playout. They kind of did the simulation death, yes, but a lot of the games that they had in it were slightly different.
And really easy to cheese.
Yes.
Their first season was like
Yes. So it's
they
like...
were cheesing the rule because of how the rules were set. Exactly, is like, this isn't going to work, guys. You're going to have to figure this out. But this is your first season. American Gladiators had to do the same thing.
Yes. Yes. So it's like I get most of, I didn't mind their battleship version of the game that they threw in. The final game, the Squid Game version, was interesting. Was rock, paper, scissors, and then hunt down for the key to open up the safe. It was a weird combination of play rock, paper, scissors and test out a key. The person who gets the first correct key wins Squid Game. Like, okay, that's very simple. So I can see this being popular for just on the sheer basis of being easy. So I could see it going for at least because of Netflix. The minimum 2 seasons, the maximum of 6 seasons because of Stranger Danger.
Stranger Danger things?
Yeah, the Stranger Danger things. Because Stranger Things it has another season apparently. I don't know where they're gonna go with this thing, but another season.
Well, I honestly, after the last season of the third season, I was like, okay, where are you gonna go with this? Because in the fourth season, they really didn't go anywhere with this.
I know.
And they keep on saying they're gonna have to kill someone off. Yeah, they do, but the thing, everybody has plot armor. Who are you gonna kill? Everybody is a favorite character. The second you kill off one of the you have to, or they just all have plot armor at this point.
Yeah,
and that kind of ruins it. So,
it does. I mean, they got to take the George approach. Just because it's your favorite character, this doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna live.
Yeah, and they killed him off, and it was like, I was like, not. But the thing is, he was of one season.
Yeah.
They were going to do it, kill anybody off. They should have done it in the first.
They should have done it within the first season so that they can establish that this is a possibility.
It's gotten to the point where if you like the character, you know that person's going to die. And you like them. That person, and it has happened. It's happened like, 4 times now. You had Martha, who you liked. And she was a nice girl. You liked her. She wasn't the prettiest, but you liked her because she just had that personality that people like.
Yeah.
Dead. You had the guy, what's his name, who's trying to be the stepfather in the second season. Looked like he was going to make it out, and then got eaten by dog creatures. So yeah. I don't know who the third season was because at that point I kind of figured out what was going on. And then you started he's like, you didn't hate the brother at first. You started to like him towards the end because you realized, okay, he's misunderstood. He has some issues, but he's kind of likable.
Yep.
In a way. Oh nope, he's complete. He's gonna die. He's dead. So like I said, once you start liking a character or a new character, they're dead.
Oh yeah. So it's like they need to kill off some of the actual main cast to be.
I think they need to kill out. Here's the thing. I think the only way they could do it is kill off the entire main cast and call it quits.
Yeah, that'd be a thing. They need. See, realistically, they need to kill off 11 and the kid that Wolfgar plays.
Yeah. They need to kill the two together, or they need to go to the other dimension and
definitely not be just off for a while, so that there is some degree of drive. Because right now, as it is,
you can't. Here's the thing: if you put one person in there, that's expected.
Yes, having two. Yes, that is.
Damn.
That's a little bit more. It's evil, and it's also at the same time a little interesting.
Yes. Because that again, it just needs to happen. It's like, oh my god.
You just need to kill off the characters, or you just need that everybody gets into an explosion and that's it.
Yeah, then everybody, just doesn't survive. But yeah, no, it's like, okay.
And all their friends are like, oh my god, so sad they died.
I know. Yeah.
That would work for that show. That would.
It would. But I don't think we're ever going to get there.
No, we're never going to.
Are you still playing your block game? I see that block game. It's almost like a really weird version of Galaga. What was that other one? Zorn? What's it called, Zorn?
Zorn was from a show, was Buzz Lightyear's.
Okay. No,
that's Zorn.
Yeah,
Zorn.
there you go.
What was Zorn? But there was a show called Zorn.
No, I'm referring to this stupid video game that's kind of similar to this.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
No. Because basically, Dragon is in a space kind of shooter simulator kind of thing. It's similar. It looks like it could be a knockoff of what do you call it? Yeah, but it's not. Because Star Fox is actually the knockoff of the actual Atari game.
I'm not sure what to tell you on that.
I gotta remind myself that the sword.
Now for lots of pain.
Let's see here. Let's do.
Oh, time to fight for Crash Landing.
Not Crash Landings.
Oh yeah, Crash Landing.
Asterisk. No.
Yeah, Crash Landing.
Whoa!
Definitely not Breakout. Definitely not Breakout.
Yeah.
Defender? Maybe, but I believe that was.
Goofy?
Oh.
I had time to get my shit pushed in.
I mean, when don't you get your shit pushed in?
I should be a higher level.
You say that, but you're the guy who doesn't do the grind, you remember?
No, I know.
So you're gonna get your shit pushed in also. Let's see. Okay, I know Dig Dug was completely different, and Demons to Diamond was a different one. E.T. sucked, but it was okay. No, it wasn't fast, because that was the racing car game.
Damn it.
Galactian, I have to deal with no, it was a Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe it was Gravitar.
Sabor.
No, Gravitar was something completely different.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Collapse?
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have
No,
you
that's
seen
that
them?
block game.
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Don.
Oh?
You know what?
So Sparky's
Never
stripping
mind.
about Mutahara.
I'm looking for my friends.
Yeah.
Riku and
No, maybe
Kite.
or not, man. There's no maybe.
Yeah, I'm like, just let it go. No one cares.
Friends.
Right.
And
Yeah,
the
more
ones who-
important shit to worry about, like
I know.
Doctor Who.
Friends.
Like whatever. I'm having more fun doing,
Yeah.
fun laughing about Doctor Who shit than I am worried about.
Actually,
Moonlight.
honestly, the shit show that is actually more exciting than this, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Friends.
Well, I already knew that Carl was
sure I
at
understand, but
fault,
show me.
and
Take me to
Muda
Riku
is
and Kairi.
just amplifying it for the most part, and he's not making the
Tarzan.
situation any better.
And
And now everybody's
Sora.
rewriting
Tarzan.
history on their end. Yeah.
Sora, go
Feels very intentional, like he's pushing for this. So
Yeah, it
I wish
does.
him the best of luck.
I know. So I just keep going, this is a popcorn watch. Sit back and watch. I can't wait for the lawsuit to happen with all this information that's coming out, and it's not going to look good for Carl and Muda's side of things so far.
Who's
It's-
that guy that
it's-
sued Carl Benjamin for the
Oh, that was a chick.
No, there was also a guy that sued him. No, that was a guy that sued H3, H3.
Yeah, H3.
It worked for H3.
Yeah, no.
But he was, but it did work for the guy doing the lawsuit and all the shit. So
Yeah, no. This is now a dumbass who's also from the UK called Carl Jobst. Jobst.
I don't know.
So it's a
lawsuits never seem to work out that great on YouTube, but
I know.
I think this one will because this is defamation. This is.
Well, yeah, no. The funny thing is Carl there is the one that outright says that Gerard, the completionist, stole the money.
Even though there is literally no proof of that.
Right, and he for every video that he's put out so far, and there's been 3 of them, he's just flat out said no, he stole the money. Muda, though, I'm not a huge fan on him. Really doesn't say that. It's insinuated, but again, it's an amplification of Carl's information. That's all Muda's end. So he's going to be complicit for the amplification of the material, but the idiot from the UK will most likely get the brunt of it, I'm hoping.
Which idiot from the UK are you talking about?
Carl Jobst.
Who?
Carl Jobst. He's from the UK. He's dyed his hair blonde. He's another one of those grifters on the worst side of the internet. He's done exposés on some of the worst players that we've seen so far, including Gerard. Now, he's using his terminology and understanding on financials to a degree. And the 2 of them, both Buddha and him, don't have those skills or expertise. And Carl is the one that's stating outright that Gerard, the completionist, stole the money.
Even though we literally have had several audits where he has done.
Yeah. Now, if we go on the claim that, and again, I've got to make it claims because I haven't seen the audit papers. I have seen the donation shit from Jobs' end of the paperwork. I haven't seen the actual everything else yet. I would have to go through all of the link tree that was presented from the completionist side of things, and I'm good. But
here's the thing, I saw the audit papers. They're legit.
No, but again, like I said, if the claims are correct, on the completionist side of things, then he had 3 audits. They came out squeaky clean. The IRS had no complaints going forward, and it's now allegations. So yeah, somebody's definitely not telling the proper truth going forward, and this will be funny. It'll be more hilarious the moment the lawsuit is in front of these 2 fuckers, and they have to fly their asses to the United States to deal with a judgment.
Here's the thing. There are 3 things you can do that you will not get away with if the government's auditing you. Cheating on your taxes, stealing money from charities, which is also in violation of taxes.
Yes. I know.
If there was something wrong, they would have found it.
Yeah.
Are you saying... Now, here's the thing. He's technically saying the IRS is complicit in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is dumb. Even if you're a foreign entity... Don't fuck with our tax system. They will come after you.
I know, which is hilarious, which is why I want the lawsuit to happen. Because
they can go after him.
Yeah.
They will. Our IRS, you may not be a citizen, but you're a friend of our country, your country is, and they'll be like, oh yeah, you fucked up, you gotta pay that money. Yep. so that they can both tax it.
No, the beautiful thing, I want this to happen because again, it sets a precedence again with the morons in the YouTube sphere, the sector who believes that they're justified by just putting up baseless claims without having the true facts in front of people. I And the people who are the lapdogs who believe that, the sheeple, that these people are right, even though they have no expertise going forward. This will kind of clear out a lot of the problem the current internet is facing.
Here's the thing. I don't think it's... What's going to happen, the person's going to realize they're fucked. Because they generally do. They're not that stupid. And don't think they're not that fucked. Because their own laws can be turned against them in this case.
Oh, I know.
It's happened a million times.
I know, but...
Here's the thing. I think what we're going to end up seeing is an apology.
Nope. We haven't heard that yet.
I've
seen the news video from that Carl asshole, and he still says that motherfucker stole the money.
No, I don't think we're going to see this right away. I think
down
the road, when he realizes that he's fucked, he's going to do an apology.
Probably.
And it's going to be like a very open, big, broad, I fucked up apology.
We hope it will. We hope it will be that way, but I don't think so. Not with this. I don't. Not with the way how this motherfucker has tripled down on everything. I could see it from Muda.
Well, someone's going to do it. Muda, I could definitely see. Muda will suck some cock and get out of trouble.
Yeah, Muda is basically will suck it, cock, and do the French tickle if he has to. But as for the English, wannabe, I don't know. He's locked down into this statement. I really want him to. I just want him to
So I don't know about the other guy, but I know Muda will suck a cock.
Oh yeah, no. The other guy he's at that threshold of getting 1 million subs.
Hi there.
So he's 100,000 away from getting 1 million subs. And because of this, he's been getting some really good views of people looking at his maturity. So, yeah, the completionist seems to be his golden goose to hopefully 1 million subs. I'm hoping this will be his detriment, his downfall going forward, because this shit is... If
it is pretty. Here's the thing. I can see how this is going to be entertaining when the shit show begins. People, when the shoe hits the other, hits the floor.
Yeah.
Or the other shoe drops, and we see this. Well, anyway, it's going to be glorious. Right now, to me, this is boring because I know this is just. I know what's going to happen. I know where it's going to go. Just win. I don't. That's how fast things decide to pick up.
I know.
And the second someone mentions lawsuit, that's when I'll be interested. Until then, I'm just.
Well, I know, because right now the completionist says he's talking about lawsuits. So until I see that paperwork happen, I am like the other Rush. I guess he's Scandinavian, Russian or whatever, with that area. Who is in finance, and he also said, I don't see a problem here. And I follow, Griffin Gaming, who is in finance, and said, well, these guys don't sound like they're American, and they don't understand the IRS. So if the IRS said he was squeaky clean, then he's squeaky clean. I can't wait to see the lawsuit.
You don't go through 3 audits from the IRS
unless
you are squeaky clean. And they're like, oh yeah, this is fine. So what's the problem?
I know. So I'm waiting for that. I'm like, okay, this should be interesting. But yeah, it is. Right now, I'm just seeing, Sparky do what Sparky does on X or whatever, and I'm like going, yeah, it's not interesting.
But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours.
This is just the beginning of this talking point, and then all of a sudden there was a leak of audio, and I'm like going, he's making a video of this. Why? Just a leak. Yeah, it's fishy as fuck. And then finally, Muda has decided that he's going to drop the first portion of the conversation. I'm like going, when though? We're waiting. Are you going to drop the edited version of this first portion? What's going on here? Drop the whole thing, unedited. Straight up. So, yeah.
So, are you saying some shenanigans are afoot?
There's a lot of shenanigans are afoot.
There are some shenanigans afoot, that is for sure.
Yes.
See ya. See ya.
Drago, you beat the game yet? No, he hasn't. But the game has beaten him multiple different times. So his asshole cavity is pretty deep.
Oh yeah.
And very expansive.
I'm getting rightfully fucked over.
You know, you should like this Goofy and Tarzan do most of the heavy lifting for you.
Damn.
I mean, Goofy does have a shield. And Tarzan has an actual pointy stick. You just have a mallet.
I mean, I'm happy with my mallet, alright?
Yeah, but it's not effective, apparently. It's not as effective as you would think it would be.
That's because my ass is
So we get to talk about your retarded ass?
well, it likes taking a pounding, so I guess so.
You do know where you're supposed to go, right?
Maybe a bit.
Okay. Well, Tarzan is looking good. Look, you can't sleep with him. He's an inanimate, creature. You can't be like Wesley.
Wesley fucks everything that's inanimate.
I know. Why do you think? What does he think he has a body pillow?
We don't talk about that anymore.
You don't.
Right.
I know you don't. I do. I bring that up as often as I can.
Oh, you won't let him ever live that down. That's a fact.
Nope. Nope. That is the one thing that you can't do. Let him forget.
I'll tell you, because you are all over his asshole about how much he has himself some waifu stuff.
Well, it's bad enough that he puts it in our Discord. His shame wall is getting bigger and bigger. I'm like, dude, you don't want people to know, but your wall of shame. Don't put it out there for everybody.
We'll admit, I do miss the old competition I had with whoever it was for the most weird shit we have in our files.
Oh, Nig. Yeah. Yeah.
Nick was fun.
I know he was. What do you think? I liked it when he was kind of kicking around, but no, he's been busy trying to figure out work and shit, and life. Life is weird. Life is great. Yeah, they call it life, unfortunately. So.
And death and taxes.
Yeah, that is a thing that does happen. Yeah, kind of, you ended up falling out with certain people due to that thing called life. They decide to disappear for a while. Yeah, and then they suddenly come back when you least expect them, under assumed names, claiming that they're
identities.
Different. Yeah, I know, claiming that they're the same person, but it's a completely different name. And then blaming, an organization, saying, "Hey, no, I had to change my name because that organization, told me I had to." That's right. See, yeah. I know. There's certain people I know who are here that did that, and of course, you're being sleepies. I mean, isn't it time for your beddies soon? I mean, it's after 9 for me here. So if you're central, that's got to be like what?
Midnight.
11. Yeah.
Midnight.
Yeah. Yeah, usually finish by 9. Yeah, they have stuff. Yeah, of course they have stuff. It's all depends on what kind of stuff. Yeah, well, you haven't got to yet.
Oh, there we go. I've been at this?
Well, you've been doing this for a fairly long time to have a total body count of 3.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call. I just saved, so I'm gonna call it quits here.
Alrighty.
Cause I've been at it long enough, and sleep has taken over. So.
Well, sounds like a good idea to call it a stream.